She can say in her voice, in her way, that she love me. With her eyes, with her smile, with her belt, with her hands, with her money.
I like it at Dominguez. I've always loved being here. Don't say that it's not difficult and challenging, but I really enjoy my job. I wake up in the morning thankful I have a job. I love my job. I find that they always have a lot to share, and they have very meaningful experiences that they have, and they've taught me a lot about life. I think that most of the students have had to overcome some kind of difficulty or barrier to get here and to stay here. And I think that makes them more committed in some respects. And when they moved it here because they wanted to have a school close to the inner city of Compton and South Los Angeles, South Central. So they moved it here for that particular reason, is to service that population. It's probably because of location, and we've always tried to dig ourselves out of that name brand, second place, in Compton, ghetto school.
Hi, my name is Kevin Adlor. I'm 18 years old. I am currently a freshman here at Cal State University, Dominguez Hills. I went to a private school for high school, but I didn't think of school back then. But now I've thought of it. I've improved my grades. I have a 4.0 and I'm doing better. So, that's good. Well, I grew up without a father. Although it was a missing factor in my life that I didn't have that father figure to motivate me. I have my mother, which she does great, although it's not like a father's motivation. And well, my family life though, other than that, it's just my mom, me, and my grandma. And we live really nice, and I should be doing well because I am in a great environment. When I applied here, I actually thought of it as my last option. And it was because I got accepted nowhere else because I slacked off in high school. And so I took Dominguez Hills as my one and only last option.
You know, Dominguez Hills does serve a pretty specific community. It serves South Central LA, and we get very few students from outside of that community. And we know that generally speaking, in that community, the education is poor relative to the surrounding communities and to other communities around the country. So, maybe that's one of the reasons why there's a negative perception of the place is because the students come in with that experience, and it's assumed that they won't be able to perform because of that. But so that might be right. But that's exactly the kind of thing we have to address. Because those students, while they might... Anyway.
Yeah.
I agree with that. I think that's probably part of it. And if I can find a way into it, there's a whole pool of energy and possibility in them if I can just find it. If I can get them to that place where they're ready, then they can perform at this level. There are very few students who I've ever thought really can't do well here. Perception is obviously extremely important. If I perceive someone as a lost cause, I'm going to treat them that way, and then chances are they're going to be one. In other words, it manifests itself. So, no, I treat every student as having great potential to do well at this campus.
As I said prior, I wasn't naturally smart. I mean, for crying out loud, I got a 2.7 in high school. Although I put in the work, I really tried my best. I saw myself doing things I've never done before. Dominguez does have a negative limelight. I'm not gonna lie, in the public image it is bad. Although, it doesn't matter what college you go to. If you put in the work, you get a degree. That negative perception freshman year, I turned into a positive. I decided to really work on my grades to make them better. And so now that negative limelight has become positive because now I'm getting scholarship opportunities and many other things that I really appreciate. Negative people, they won't get you anywhere. I met a solid group of friends my freshman year coming in to one of my classes, and they showed me that Dominguez isn't the place that I thought it was, but in reality they made me open up my image to what Dominguez really was. A really nice and humble environment that helps you succeed in school. One piece of advice that I would give would be
my advice would be, don't listen to outside negativity or anything.
Take control of your life.
and how hard you work in school defines your future.